What the? Yo, this disrespectful ass Nat. Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Rose. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping by and you like food, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so that you will be notified whenever a new video goes up, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Also, if you are a subscriber here already and you haven't hit the notification bell, don't forget to hit that so that you'll be notified as well. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a delicious fall recipe that always reminds me of like some sort of delicious stuffing. I love these kind of like fall salads, and it is a butternut squash, quinoa, with a bunch of other goodies in it. So, let's get veggie. So, we are getting started with 3 cups of butternut squash, peeled, cubed, all that good stuff. And I'm going to be sprinkling on some salt. I had it in my hand because I don't know where in the world I put my salt. My little salt sprinkly thing. I don't know where it went. I lose my mind all the time, a lot of times. There it is. I was looking around like a crazy person for my little salt thing, and there it was. So, well, I got a new pepper mill anyways. So, we're going to sprinkle on some pepper, a little bit of salt and pepper. That's all we're going to use. And then we're going to massage this in. And we're going to toss it into the preheated oven. The oven has been preheated at 400 degrees. And that's going to go in there for about 20 minutes or until everything is nice and fork tender and the little edges around this beautiful little cubes of butternut squash is nice and golden, or are nice and golden and beautiful. And yeah, I'll be right back when that's done. All right, so we're back and our delicious butternut squash is done. I love butternut squash. The only trouble I have with butternut squash is not being able to like peel it right and all that, but luckily Chris scored some brownie points by peeling the butternut squash for me. He cut it, peeled it, all that good stuff, so thank you so much. And in here we have 3 cups of cooked quinoa, and pretty much in order to get the 3 cups of cooked quinoa, I used 1 cup of dry quinoa. So that's how we got that. Again, the full recipe will be linked down below. And I'm just gonna scoop this into here. I'm not using my hand or anything because it's super hot. It just came out the oven. So yummy. Oh, look at this one. Fell out. Didn't want to make it in. It's okay. I'll show it love still. Next, we're gonna be tossing in some walnuts. I'm sorry, not walnuts, pecans. And you could also do some pumpkin seeds. I love the way pumpkin seeds go with this. We could also do walnuts. Anything you would like to add in here for like that little added nutty flavor would be really good. I just added in some dried cranberries. I'm doing some red onion. And we're just going to toss this together. It smells so delicious, so delicious. I love these kind of salads with the squash and the quinoa and the nuts in there because it just reminds me so much of fall. It's such a delicious little fall. I don't know, it's just got the fall feel to it. Now that our salad is mixed up, tiny bit of brown black pepper. You do salt and pepper to taste. I think the salt is fine because I seasoned the quinoa when I was making it, and I also sprinkled on some salt into the butternut squash. We're gonna put this aside, and next we're gonna make our dressing to go on top of that. We're gonna make a balsamic vinaigrette. You can actually have this just on its own without any of the balsamic vinaigrette. It would taste absolutely delicious just on its own, but just as a little added oomph, I decided to make a little vinaigrette for you guys. I have some Dijon mustard. I'm using a little bit of sugar. Again, the recipe will be linked down below. The recipe, I put agave. I ran out of agave because I've been using a ton of agave recently. And I'm also going to do a garlic clove that's been minced and some oil. And then we're just gonna mix that up. Alright. And then then you can add as little or as lots as you like at this point. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I really enjoy it on its own. So I'm going to do about half and just mix it all up. And I'm going to place this into the fridge just to cool down because I like it nice and cool, but you can definitely eat it nice and warm. It's completely like a personal preference. So to be honest, I think if you make this, you're not going to wait till it cools down. If you're going to just mix this up for yourself for home, chances are you're going to eat this warm because you're not going to be able to control yourself. You're just not. It's hard for me to control myself from eating this while I'm just making this video. So I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that I cooled it down already because it hasn't been cooled down. So I'm simply just going to plate it up just like this. Just to be, you know, just to give you a little cute look at it. Alright, so I'm going to give it a try, but I'm going to give this one over here a try because it's taste test time. Here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. I don't know why. It gives me this like, first of all, it reminds me of Thanksgiving. That's for sure. But then I don't know why. It reminds me of like some sort of burger. It reminds me of my Miami-inspired burger with the sweet plantains. That's what that reminds me of. I'll link it up here if you guys are interested in seeing that. So that's what it reminds me. It reminds me of that because of the sweetness, and then you also have the saltiness, and it's just so good. And the vinaigrette, oh my goodness, you guys, I can't even. Ugh. You guys must give this salad a try. Let me know what you guys think. I will talk to you guys very soon. I love you all. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.